If you're visiting the UK soon, or you live here already and are a dual national, then there are new UK travel rules which are now in force. Let's have a look at whether they'll affect you. Most people who've been able to travel to the UK visa-free until now will need to get an electronic travel authorisation, also known as an ETA. It's a digital permission to travel to the UK and will impact people from 85 countries, including the US and Australia. Once approved, it'll allow you to stay in the UK for up to 6 months for things like tourism, business and short-term study. It'll be valid for 2 years or until your passport expires and allows for multiple journeys to the UK. Any longer than 6 months and you'll need to apply for a visa. There are some more exceptions where you don't need an ETA though, including, like if you're a British or Irish citizen, if you have a UK visa, or permission to live, work or study in the UK, if you're just connecting through a UK airport to another flight and don't need to go through border security, or if you're waiting for a decision on your EU settlement scheme application, or exempt from immigration control, and a few other reasons, which you can see here. But it's a bit more complicated for dual nationals, people who are citizens of both the UK and other countries. Previously, they've been able to leave the UK and return using their non-British passport. But they can't get these new ETAs, and will now need to show either a valid British or Irish passport when travelling back, or another valid passport containing a certificate of entitlement. If you can't show any of these, you might not be able to travel back to the UK. Neither British passports nor certificates of entitlement are automatically issued to people when they get their British citizenship. So some people have never applied for them, which cost hundreds of pounds and takes several weeks to get, even if they've lived in the UK for a really long time. If you need one now, you can apply for one on the UK government website. So if it looks like you do need an ETA, how do you get it? It costs £16 and the UK government recommends downloading this app to apply. It says most people will get an automatic answer within minutes, but recommends you apply at least 3 working days before travelling, as you may not be able to travel to the UK without it. The ETA will be linked digitally to your passport, and travel companies have been given tools by the UK government to check that yours is valid. It's worth saying though that while an ETA gives you permission to travel to the UK, it does not give you the right to enter, so you will still need to go through passport control.